Here we are backstage at the Chicago Theater for a none-on-one interview, and we have Carmen here. Amy and Nick are here to talk about new music, and they're opening for this girl Lindsay today. So
I'm Amy. This is Nick. Neither of us is Carmen. It's very confusing. You're welcome. We met in college at Berklee College of Music in Boston. We started the group. We've been dating for almost 10 years now, but we were crazy to start the music group together because now we work together constantly every day.
Nonstop.
We started putting our music on YouTube because we couldn't afford to tour at the time, and we blew up, so to speak, with some hip-hop stuff. So I was rapping, which is a little unexpected for a girl from Nebraska, guy from Maine, and signed to a record deal and put out a couple songs that got on the radio, and we're now independent for the first time since that, and putting out our own music.
exciting time.
Woo.
This is only the second album, too. It feels like it's been, I guess because you've been putting out music for a long time, that it feels like it's longer than your second album. Like, I didn't even believe it.
We think of ourselves as new age artists. You know, we like to make sure that the fans we're directly in touch with our fans all the time, and we post breakfast blogs, and this is Gary, Gary, do you want to say anything?
You want to say anything?
No? Okay, he's not a mute.
Low camera shy.
He's a mute.
Oh.
Except for when you don't give him his dinner, then he gets really loud.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, and actually speaking of like the new age thing, we actually just made an app. So you literally just type in Carmen, and I think it's for Android or an iPhone or anything like that.
Yes,
and
if you've never heard of us, get the app, because our music is free.
Totally free.
Everything's free, and you get it earlier than everybody else, which is kind of sweet.
I heard about this free app. Yeah, good. Okay. And how is it doing independent music compared to, doing the label kind of thing?
We're just finding out.
We're kind of finding out. It's creating it creatively. It's more fun.
Yeah.
I guess. We had amazing experiences with Epic and with learning from these producers and these writers. We would not be anywhere close to where we are right now if we didn't have those experiences, honestly.
No regrets.
No regrets with that at all. But
now that we've learned all that, we're in the studio, and there's no rules. There's nobody sort of breathing down your neck and saying, we need a single, give us a single. It's like, we're just going to record a work that we believe is a work of art, and we're going to put that out for the fans, which is the most important thing. And we'll figure out what the single is. And we found one that was pretty singly.
Pretty singly.
Yeah.
And it's called Leo Rising. Where's the title?
The album is Leo Rising, yeah. So we're about to blow your mind.
Okay, good.
What is your astrology sign?
Mine's Capricorn.
Yeah!
Is that good?
That's my rising sign. It's terrible.
Oh, no, it's great. No.
No, it's great.
It's great.
You're very kind of traditional, very solid.
Yes. Hard worker.
And
your life gets better as you get older, by the way. Which is
so true.
Lucky you.
Okay.
And it'll keep doing that.
Yeah, it'll keep doing that. So we saw an astrologer to figure out the best possible, most professional way to get out of the record contract, because we didn't want to burn any bridges. We had a great experience. And he told us how, and it worked to the exact date. So we thought, let's dig in a little further. And we found out that everybody is affected by all 12 signs. You're not just a Capricorn. You might have Taurus in your house of career, which would bring you to art and music and all that stuff. You might have Gemini in your house of family, which might make things a little complicated. So it's everybody's a really unique barcode of these different signs. Every song on our album embodies a sign. So all 12 songs is a sign, and
this is so great.
And
we got
all
really
coming together.
Yeah,
exactly. Didn't Know You, which is the single right now, is the Gemini song.
Yeah.
So Gemini are the twins, so kind of like, like people who bounce back and forth between two people, more or less. And you're like, whoa, whoa. So that was where we got the concept for Didn't Know You.
Yeah, each sign has positive and negative traits, so you'll have to find out on the album if we highlighted your positive or negative traits.
Right.
So is your favorite song your sign? What are your signs?
Oh, yeah,
So
we love...
she's a Leo rising, which is what...
Your
that's
rising
why-
sign is your destiny sign.
Mm-hmm.
Your destiny sign is what you're supposed to become in this life, I guess.
And that's why the album's called Leo Rising, because
Yeah.
Leos, everything's about them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's the king sign, it's the party starters, right?
It is.
So,
We
see,
love Leo.
there you go.
We love Leo.
And, yeah, exactly. So, what else were we talking
Taurus, the Taurus
We're
song
both
is
Tauruses.
actually Sugar,
Oh, okay.
which we put out a few months back as sort of like a hype song.
Right.
Sugar.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to do a fun little game, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
It's a Carmen game.
Oh.
So I want to see what other famous Carmens, see if you know them. So I'm
Okay.
going to go through some famous Carmens.
Oh, man. I only know like
So we'll see. Well, I only have a few, so I'm not bringing that many. Okay, so it's a famous Carmen. She was a Prince protege. She she was on Baywatch.
Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra. Ding ding ding. Yeah. Okay.
Our tour manager's like, she's a huge fan.
Okay. And then another Carmen. She's Brazilian. She wore a lot of fruit on her head, and hats and crazy hats. I don't think I would. Oh, the name of her last name is one of the characters off Sex and the City. It was her best friend.
No. The only show I don't watch.
Oh, you don't watch Sex and the City? Okay.
I know. I wasn't allowed to watch
Miranda?
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Each going so far. You guys are doing really well. This one's going to be tough though. I don't know if you know that. Okay, so this person was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
Transgender person.
I can see her.
Blonde.
No.
She's about to be on a Tyra show about transgender people, but anyway, that's okay. I didn't expect you guys.
So much cool
It's
stuff
Caitlyn.
happening.
That's different.
Right, Caitlin's going to be different.
different.
Carmen Carrera.
Carmen Carrera, that's right.
But that was another Carmen.
I did know that. And I've
do
only
know
seen
that
a few episodes of RuPaul, but I'm a huge fan.
Okay. And do you know, what about the cartoon, the detective? Where in the world is...
Carmen Sandiego.
Perfect.
We did that a lot.
You guys really win the game. You guys
Grew up
won.
on that one.
You know your Carmens. So tell me what else is coming up for you guys when you're coming back to Chicago and all that.
We're coming back when the album drops, so Leo Rising should be out later this year. And we love coming back here. I think anytime somebody invites us, we say yes.
Yeah,
It's
we
pretty
were
simple.
here randomly a couple weeks ago, taking a bunch of meetings and everything. And Chicago's a great time. We always have a really good, probably too much fun when we're in Chicago.
We always eat too much of that cheese and caramel popcorn that y'all got.
Yep, and I have to get a hot dog every time I'm here. Just got to. Chicago
Nice.
style.
To do it.
With the pickles, everything on top. Yeah.
Everything loaded.
Thanks for playing all the gay street festivals, I want to say, too. That was great to see you guys.
So much
We
fun.
love Market Days.
We've done it
we
twice
love
now.
it.
Yeah.
We're like the house band, okay? Olivia
And
Newton-John,
we'll,
awesome.
We'll probably play it again. We
Yeah.
love it.